Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Euro. All right, y'all. What's good? We're back. I'm your host here, McKay. This is So I Read This Tweet today. So last time it was March, and now it's April, and we were dying in March, and I thought April was gonna be better, but that was just a prequel. So how are y'all? We have guests. We have two guests.
Ooh,
We have two guests today.
You did.
You did.
Hello.
So we have Kenton Jackson. Y'all might know him as Kenton, 2 times, BSU president. Oh, Clout. Clout. Then we have Kadijah.
Hello.
Kadijah Thompson, your favorite SU role. Period. Nothing but people with status in the room. Nothing but people with the status. So today, I made them choose their tweets. So we're just gonna go with their tweets and see what they have so far. So I think Kadijah has the first tweet. So go ahead and introduce it for the girls.
Okay, so this one was by East Coast Renaissance. It's just, I'm guessing, a blog site. Drake rumored to hop on the official remix of Megan Thee Stallion's Big Ol' Freak. How y'all feeling about that?
So y'all go first.
Okay. Drake already did this once with Girls Need Love Too.
So you gonna say that Girls Need Love Too?
It's terrible.
It was
With
trash.
Drake.
We did
With
not
Drake.
need it.
We did not need him.
Okay.
Nico will roll through the hood.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead.
That was a bop.
Okay, so I feel like with Drake, the thing about what makes Drake popping and what makes him relevant in comparison to his female counterparts, and I'll throw Nicki Minaj out here.
Yeah.
He does collabs. He does collaborations, and what he does is like whoever's the hottest artist out, he always makes sure it's to hop on that. But also not even just the tracks, but the sound as well.
Yeah.
Like when XXXTentacion came out and he had the song yes, and then Drake literally on that summer album had came out with that song that sounds like what you call it, like
what's the name of that song? It was on More Life. Oh,
y'all see, nobody really know because More Life was just a Clout album.
I
but
kinda like More Life, but I ain't gonna do that.
Whoa, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
it was more so
feel it,
Clout.
bro.
It was just thrown. It was thrown together, basically. It
more,
was no concept.
Come on, and I feel like also, what's the album he just came out with? Y'all gonna hate me.
Man, hey,
y'all gonna hate
don't
me.
disrespect
I feel like
Scorpion.
Scorpion was just a
Scorpion.
throne.
Jaded? Believe in
Why are
me.
you still
Why?
holding on to this
Why?
one
Down
song?
on me.
What about After Dark? Those were the only two
What
that y'all
about,
got
Peak?
off the dome.
Peak.
What
Summer
about-
Games. Ratchet Happy Birthday. It's your birthday.
Ratchet
Happy Birthday was horrible.
Pause. Everybody pause. If y'all play Ratchet Happy Birthday on my birthday, it's gonna be my Ratchet funeral because I refuse. That
8
song
out of
is
10?
so-
Too rich for who, y'all?
Just got rich again. Who grips the mic and likes to kill their friends? I've never.
See, and that's another
Oh
thing.
my God.
I
Y'all
feel
not
like
saying disrespect Scorpion.
Okay, so I feel like now that's what I was saying. Like, he's hopping on like tracks, and that's more so like singles. Like he does great with singles, making popping singles or whatever. And I feel like that last album was a collaboration of what possible good singles could be like. It wasn't a collective album, and I feel like that's why everybody is so hype about Scorpion, because we're changing in the music industry to a time where like we want it and we want it now. We want this was going to be a bop. We don't really care. Some of us care about content because some of us like the neo soul vibe and actually listen to it, but some of us like, oh well, it sounds good, so whatever. But I feel like with Drake, he's really like, Drake is good at what he does. He has a formula to it. He has a skill to it. But
y'all not finna sit and act like his collabs don't be heat.
they're not saying that they don't.
That's not saying that they don't. It's just the simple fact that we're pointing out that each time Drake is always hopping on somebody's single.
It's formulas,
like Black Boy
right.
J. Like everybody, Black
Look
Boy J,
Alive.
I Love McCollum.
Yes,
like, let's
indeed.
go far back.
Let's see. Let's see. Look Alive. Yes, indeed. Tuesday with I Love McConan. I was finna say Party Next Door, but he put Party Next Door on.
He did.
He did.
But even then, he's helping these.
What about
people.
I do get
if you look at every single artist
Weeknd.
artist that he's featured, they all, I mean, minus Black Boy JB because he fumbled, but he put Take Heath on. Because you think about it, Take Heath would have been on if it wasn't for him.
Bro, I do. That's what I do. Hey,
Oh,
no, because that
facts.
song was bopping. I think Drake had added to it. What about you? How you feel about Kadijah?
I was about to say, I don't know. I feel like Take Keith would have took off regardless because his work speaks for himself.
I feel like that's because I heard that song before Drake was on it. Like
Yes,
that song
that's
that
what I'm
Take Keith
saying.
had before Drake was on it.
But we not finna sit here and act like Take Keith ain't make the same beat 7 times before he started like branching out with like Money
I
Bag
do say-
and
But
with-
you gotta find your comfort. I mean, you gotta find what works for you too. So you gotta continue to, try different things. But like, yeah, he may have did it 7 times, but maybe it was 7 different times each time.
Right. That
And
is
maybe
true.
he finally found
Oh,
what he
no.
Because
was
every
with.
artist has like their own sound or whatever. But what I was trying to say with Drake and his collabs is not the fact that he's losing like the collabs or anything. Is that he's losing his authenticity in his music. Okay, consider Apple Watch like I'm
Calm
talking.
it down.
Excuse you.
Calm down.
Okay, but he's losing the authenticity in his music because he's so used to making these collaborations and so used to getting all this outside inspiration. I feel like the inside inspiration is no longer there.
Yeah.
Like when Drake let's be real, when Drake Thank Me Later, the ambition that he had, the things he was
here
saying,
we
the authenticity
go.
and Thank Me Later, the authenticity
Come on.
and
Here we
nothing was the
go.
same. The authenticity, it was something that was from him. And I feel like now that he's in a space where he's like he's running out of things to
to do.
say
Yes,
and things
understand
to
what's
do.
wrong
He's
with
at the top
people.
in a sense. He's at the top, so now it's kind of
I'm
like
not
I don't
saying-
understand what's wrong with people letting nostalgia clout judgment.
What?
They do it all the time.
Nostalgia,
Y'all,
no.
y'all let nostalgia. Y'all, that's what leads y'all to believe that Take Care is his best album.
no.
Stuff
It's
like
I
that.
didn't say Take Care was his best album. I don't think it is.
I don't
I
think
think
it
it's
is
one of his
either.
best. It's like as
It's
an
up
artist,
there.
you're supposed to grow over time, and I
Yes.
feel like Drake is in his period where he's starting to become stagnant, and these collaborations are just like a little. I don't know. It's just like something to do when there's nothing to do. That's a Drake lyric.
That's just something to do when there's nothing to do. Yeah, but she's losing.
I just feel like he's running out. Not running out, but he needs time. And also, Drake hasn't been taking breaks. Like,
Yeah,
to be
like, he's
honest, it's
been
another
going
thing.
back to
He's
back.
been running back to back to back. And I feel like, back to back, calm down.
Ooh,
We know
yeah.
you popping. That's like, with Nicki, I feel like she needed a break. With
But-
like, same thing with, I feel like she needed a break, but she tried to take too much of a break, then she came back, then it wasn't necessarily what we wanted, and now she's just like kind of in this. It's like I feel like our artists that we used to cling to are kind of refining themselves, and that's okay.
They at the time, I think it was best. It was good for us and them because we were one trying to find ourselves as people through their music.
Right,
And
right.
two, they trying to establish themselves. So of course they're gonna give us, so it's a feed.
Right.
But now it's kind of like we are all at
We
different
all
spots now.
right.
So when are we gonna start this Nicki Minaj overrated talk?
And I
We not on this one. We're not gonna do it because they'll shut
that-
the whole shut the whole
yeah.
podcast down. They'll add Nicki Minaj network to my tuition if we get in this
Hello?
conversation.
Okay.
hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. Hell no, no. To the no, no. Hell to the no, no. To the no, no.
Because the barbs, let me tell y'all barbs are really like,
Psycho.
y'all are something
Vicious.
else.
Vicious.
Y'all are something
sorry.
else.
Hey, I
I
didn't
don't know.
say she was overrated at the time. I did.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Okay, so I think we have like one more tweet that we can kind of talk about. Kadijah, could you find that for me?
Yeah.
Kadijah is our tweet girl right
Yes,
now.
yes,
She's
yes.
our tweet connoisseur right now.
All right,
She's
so
getting it done.
Complex Music tweeted 6 years. Chance the Rapper dropped his mixtape Acid Rap and it went certified diamond. How y'all feel?
Man, hey, that was a
Depressed
time.
times.
Yes.
Depressed
That
times.
was a time.
I'm
That was
just
like what, 2013?
Bro, that was the
So,
time.
yeah.
Acid Rap was like if Neo Soul met Tyler the Creator
Right.
and like
right.
in a warp time, in a more warp time
parallel.
parallel. They
Meeting
was like,
together.
it was just like I needed it at that point.
But
And
for some reason, people don't like Chance. Like, why don't people like Chance?
I think because honestly, like when you think about, I don't know, I was just about to get into like Acid Rap was like a more depressed time, and now Chance is like from Acid Rap to Coloring Book, it's two different.
Coloring Book was great,
Two different
though.
Coloring Books is it's great. I'm not even saying it's not great, but it's like the mind frame. He's
It was
evolved so much as a mindset. I don't know if Chance could even like. Because Acid Rap is great and Color Book is great, but they're like two complete different
types,
sounds
yeah,
and two
yeah.
different
Subjects.
times. So and like Chance and his identity and his whole, like, these are two different people. Like,
Yes,
when you
it
look
really
at
is.
that, it's literally two
You
different
see it
complete
through his
people.
marketing, you see it through how he portrays himself to his fans. You see it through every single avenue.
Right.
It's a difference.
Like,
You
the
can
growth
tell.
is just so immense. And that's,
So which one you like better?
I like both.
So you
I
can't
think, I don't know.
I think
Because
I'm gonna
Coloring
go
Book
with-
came out in 2016 and that was a great selling. What you saying,
Yeah, I was
Kadijah?
about to say I'm gonna go with Acid Rap because I didn't really connect with Coloring Book like everybody else did. I
Man,
didn't.
he dropped that same drugs and he was like,
We don't do the same drugs, no more.
same drugs no more. I
Then he
like,
got Juke Jam on there. Oh my God. Legend.
oh my
Legend.
God, he dropped that song with Future. You can hear Future chains clicking in the back.
Legend.
I'm trying to crown me a queen. You hear the chain when it clean. I take the Molly, it's clean. I push the whip with the wings. I gotta be on my seat. I gotta
Legend. But you know what? I think our time is running out. That's all we have for y'all today. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for listening. Again, I'm your host, Tierra McKay. Come on, introduce ourselves, featurers.
Come on.
Introduce.
My name is Kadijah. Make sure
And
you
we
check out
got
my
It's your boy Kenton Productions, you heard me.
And you're on. That's it. Until next time. Thank y'all.